actually all through their childhood, I gave them lots of options uh, of things that they wanted to do. I think one of the biggest options, and this was a little bit of a challenge, to be honest. We moved to Switzerland, to Geneva, Switzerland, when Susan was 5, and so the reason it was a challenge is it wasn't just a new house; it was a new language, and a new school and new everything. And so, but I gave them the opportunity to pick a lot of the things that they were doing. They could go to the bakery by themselves and order the bread after they learned to speak French a little bit. Um, they went up and down the stairs by themselves. We lived on the 5th floor without an elevator. That was a bit of a challenge. Um, they were my helpers. I made them into my helpers because I didn't have any helpers. There was no way to do it. And all that helping me empowered them. They felt very good about themselves. Actually, so that's examples. And I think back here when we came back to the United States, to California, again, I let them pick what sports they wanted to do. They didn't want to do this one, no problem. Didn't want to do a sport, okay, whatever. You want to play the piano? Okay, fine. You don't want to play the piano? Okay, whatever. I was not very controlling. I gave them options, and if they liked them, fine. And one of the options I gave Anne was, well, I gave them all ice skating. They all learned to be really great ice skaters. But Anne started when she was 3, and she became like a champion. She became one of these ice skating. Eventually joined an ice skating synchronized team. So she became really good. But that was her choice, not my choice. And so that was also very empowering for her.